Welcome to Rollfair, a D&D podcast. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, we will introduce ourselves. I am Devin, the Dungeon Master.
I'm Ryan, playing Alton, the Tiefling Pyro.
I'm Brad, playing Arden, the Wizard.
I'm Kayla, playing Gaiji, the Tabaxi Pirate.
I'm Austin, playing Sheru, the Turtle that's large.
The large turtle.
I'm Ben, playing
pounds.
Ben, playing Raina, the Human Ranger.
I'm Sarah, playing Asar, the Fire Genasi Sorcerer.
Perfect. So we are picking up from the middle of a battle where the party has been attacked by Marrow as they're drifting along the Mai Shande. Their helmsman has been pulled into the water, and Sheru has been enlarged and is 3,000 plus pounds. Getting bit by a crocodile. He says he has a plan. We'll see what happens. But, they've taken one Marrow out so far and have done some pretty good damage to some others. So we're picking up there, and up next is Alton.
Okay. Well, I'm going to trust that Sheru can get himself out of all that now that he's a giant turtle. So I'm going to just keep burning these things. Let's do my last Scorching Ray on that one that Kaiji and Rainer have been picking away at.
Okay.
So let's see how Blessed does.
So the middle one there?
Yeah, the one on the port side.
17.
17, that'll hit.
Great. That's the first one.
Oh, and
Drop the die. So it's a 7 fire damage.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Still up. Hurt, but still up.
All right, I'll keep throwing some rays of fire at it. 14, yeah, 20 to hit on that
That'll
one.
hit.
So another 10 fire damage.
Okay.
It's on.
And this one might miss. It's the bless is gonna save me again. It's 12.
12
Is that
misses.
it? Oh, just misses.
Well,
All right,
not exactly.
maybe not just misses.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, because I'm not attacking one of the basic ones. So.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sorry if I cursed it.
All right, and so two motes of fire come in, blast it as it's poking out of the water, and then the third one misses as it ducks back down to avoid getting hit. And up next is
Bogram.
and he is going to need to make an athletics check, which he succeeds. Well, hang on, I think he's wearing heavy armor. Check.
What? Nah, he's used to it.
The question is, he's still on or off the boat? 'Cause if he's still
He
on
is,
the
he
boat.
is off the boat.
Got pulled overboard.
No, he's not wearing heavy armor, so he doesn't get disadvantage, so he is fine. And he is going to pull out his battle axe, and he is not very happy, and he's going to take a swing and try and chop this thing in half. He's also going to use his... he's not going to use that because he hits. So, and that is going to be a D8 plus 4. Hang on. Sorry. Okay, so he hits, and that is a D8. Sorry, I thought he got extra damage. And that is an 11 to that one. So up next is Sheru. So what your plan is.
So the Marrow that pulled me in, he pulled me right next to him, and then I got enlarged. Would I be able to reach him from where I...
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to make an attack on him instead of the crocodile holding me.
Okay.
And I'm going to use... I'm casting Inflict Wounds.
I knew it. Damn it. Oh, come on.
8.
8 to hit.
8 to hit.
Oh.
Do you get advantage when you're enlarged?
I don't
For
know.
an attack hit?
Well,
It's
your
a melee.
weapons get an extra D4, but you're... And
I don't think your spell.
I don't think it's
would be
advantage. I
better.
think it's just increased damage.
Okay.
just any strength stuff
Sounds
you get
good.
advantage.
Yeah.
So the marrow, unfortunately, is able to avoid your attack, having knowledge of these rivers and able to
That's not the plan.
avoid. Doesn't have a plan. Your plan sucks. Okay. Up next is said marrow. So he is going to make an attack with his bite and his claws.
Yeah, too bad your AC doesn't change.
Okay, so the bite hits, and that's a D8. You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage, and then the claws also hits.
I feel like I don't have any good. I
Claws
don't
gonna
have
get
AC.
I know.
Scared of the claw.
Fortunately, that one was kind of crummy, so 7 points of slashing damage.
Bye, Sheru.
Still here.
Jeez.
All right.
How hard are you?
Not good, I can tell you that much.
There's a lot of blood in the water.
You remember that soup you guys were talking about?
Cletus is gonna eat tonight.
I think it's going to be eaten by someone else.
3,000 pounds of.
So up next is this marrow on the starboard side in the you said the stern? Am I getting
What's
that
the
right?
stern?
Okay.
The starboard
bow.
quarter.
On the stern.
Starboard quarter. Okay. He's going to try and get the rower with his harpoon. And that is going to be a hit. So 2d6. 9, 13. Okay. All right. And strength checks. Okay, so 12
Hold on.
versus... Oh, he is pulled into the water. So, yes, that one right there on the starboard side. Pulled into the water and struggling for life.
Jeez.
And up next is said character. He's going to make an athletics check, and he sinks into the water, pulled into the depths, and disappears from sight. And Constitution check. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, which one was that sank down?
The one that just got pulled in.
Oh boy. Okay.
And we are back to Kaiji.
So I am in the middle of a draw, and but I see Brogram pulled off of the side of the ship, and I go wide. I rolled a 12.
12 total.
Yeah, to hit on the big guy.
Okay, that's a miss.
So I watch him pull off the side of the ship. Jump his tits, and I sling my bow over my shoulder again, and I jump up onto the quarter, and I try to steer the ship, even though I have never done so before in my life.
Go ahead and make a. What would we have you make here?
I mean, there is.
Vehicle check. Oh wait, that's the wrong game.
Like dexterity.
That actually is a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
I'd say let's have you just make. Let's have you make a wisdom. Wisdom check here.
Survival.
Well, survival will actually work well. Yeah, let's do survival.
Okay, I like survival.
But I'm going to have you do it with disadvantage since you've never rowed a ship before or steered a ship.
Steered a ship before. That's 12.
You're able to do well enough to avoid hitting rocks.
But it's not a smooth ride.
It is not a smooth ride. It is feeling pretty bumpy. Okay. And now it is Mena on the ballista. She is seeing a giant turtle in front of her who is dying. And she is going to try and fire the ballista at that marrow. That is a D20. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
All right.
And that is 3D10 on a natural 20. Woohoo! Alright, where's my D10? Go.
Do you need some more D10s?
No, pretty good. That's pretty good so far. Whew! That is 28 plus 18. 30.
46.
That is
Jeez.
enough to one-shot the thing.
God.
All right.
I need to use that.
So that ballista just the marrow, after it takes a bite out of you, you just see blood dripping from its jaws, and the ballista bolt just comes piercing right through the throat and skewers this thing from head to tail.
Wow.
And you just see this thing go stiff and then start floating in a pool of blood down the river.
Thanks. My plan's not going according to plan.
The plan sucks!
It was a good plan, I swear.
No, it sucks! Rainer, you are up.
Okay, Slayer's Prey on the one I've already been going for.
Okay.
And
Kill it.
don't fail me now. Nat 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 27 damage.
That'll do it. So you fire this additional arrow in, and you just a crazy amount of punching power
I
with this
just
thing.
right on top of the first one, just go right through.
Split the arrow, and she drops, and
Hit you 2 times, baby.
all right, and
after.
she was up next, but
broke
no,
it
not
after that.
anymore. So up next are the 2 crocodile attacking Sheru. This is gonna be fun.
One already has it in
It's a
a.
good thing we don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Those both hit.
What's the point of having high AC? Seriously.
I feel like they're just kind of ticks at this point.
Crocodile. Let's see here.
Yeah, your HP should
those
double.
both are gonna hit.
That'd be nice, but
And
alas.
D10s. You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage on the first, and 9 points of piercing damage on the second.
Okay, so the first one does not knock me unconscious. I don't take a death save, failed save on the death save, but the second one will knock me unconscious.
Indeed. So, pool of blood in the water, guys, and big giant turtle goes limp. Except, the thrashing about.
Forgot to mention, I was actually going to move to the back of the ship near Kaiji after
Okay.
I did, because I still had my movement.
Okay.
So
And I apologize. I forgot to do this with Kaiji.
I'm right next to Kaiji.
I'm going to
now.
blame it on her sea legs. But go ahead and make an athletics check for me for the rocking of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
as you're moving to the
especially
back.
now that I'm the one
Yeah,
steering
yeah,
it.
athletics check, because you may get half movement.
Well, that's going to be a pass for sure. That's 20.
Yep, okay, you're good.
5.
So full movement, and you're able to move to the back. And we are on to Judar. And he is going to take another shot at these 2 crocodiles. Well, one of them first. And one of those will hit, the other one will not. And that is going to be 10 plus... 10 plus 4, so 14 points of damage, and he hits this other crocodile right in the back of the head, and one of them that is harassing you dies. Okay.
Bye, Orchidile.
All
The
right.
strangest fucking crocodiles.
Sar, you are up.
Now remind me, DM, if I cast Cure Wounds, does that automatically help him pass his saving throws? He gets back up.
He returns to consciousness.
Okay.
So yes, and heals.
Come on. Be good to me. Oh, it's an 8!
Nice.
Plus 3 is
It's an 8 plus 3.
11.
Wonderful, thank you.
Where are you at with your meta magic points?
I have features or traits. 2 more left.
Nice. Okay.
Damn crocodiles! Not the plan, not the plan, not the plan!
Okay, so the other Marrow is up, and you hear her shout. Let me pull her stats. There we go. You hear her shout in Aquan, so you understand this, Sheru, and she yells out, "It's not worth the fight. Retreat." And the other two, in addition to her, disappear into the depths, and the crocodile pulls off from you as well. So,
Ah, come on. You never hit me.
I'd start scoping the water for Brogram.
Brogram's surfaced.
Oh.
Brogram's on the surface, but the rower is under the water.
Okay. Then I'm looking for the rower.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out some rope to try to help. If
Can
we
I cast Guiding Bolt on them as they retreat?
Sure.
Okay, aiming for the lady.
Okay.
I'm very cranky.
The one that's baned.
Yes, the one that's Bane.
You're still in the water, too.
I am still in the water. Second level.
Jeez.
15.
Misses.
Dang.
Even with Bane? Or
Hey,
does Bane
Sheru,
do anything
If
for
you need
that?
some rope, you need to lift up.
Yeah,
I
because
just missed-
Bane is a
although you're a
minus
little
4,
heavy.
right?
-4 to her rolls, not to her.
I just
Yeah.
I just
AC.
misty step up onto the ship.
Oh.
Stupid
Okay.
crocodiles.
He's a good swimmer.
Yeah.
Guess you don't need this rope.
I dropped the.
I'll have you make an athletics check with advantage here.
Okay.
And then,
I dropped the enlarge.
but Brogram is still in the water. So is the rower.
I reach down to get Brogram.
And
Okay.
I'm looking for the rower.
You are able to get to Brogram. He swims well enough over, and you're able to pull him up. You see not a sign of the rower.
I'm gonna grab like one thing of rope and then jump in so I can like kind of get down under the water and see if I can see him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage.
13.
13. It's really hard to see what's going on. The water is pulling you like crazy. But with what little you can see, you see what looks to be a face being pulled down into the water and the tail of a creature pulling from behind.
Okay.
This is like
Yeah.
pretty far. Like you could try and cast something, but it's pretty probably
So
disadvantaged.
trying to misty step 30 feet to him wouldn't.
It's further than 30 feet.
Plus, you'd lose the rope.
I mean, I can hold on to it. But oh yeah. Teleport means I'd probably lose the rope. Yeah.
You'd be holding on to like just a snippet of rope.
No, I don't have any sort of. Yeah, I'm. You know. I can't make it. I know I can't make it. Just yeah, I'm gonna.
In all
climb my way
reality,
back up.
probably wouldn't be able to see him if we're talking realistic. But
With the churning water.
yeah, with the churning water.
Yeah.
Shrew, get back up.
I just used Misty Step to teleport.
Okay. I imagine you probably get back up.
I
easily
get
enough,
up.
So
Just sorry, missed him.
and Mena comes and starts taking account of everyone, and she is making sure everyone is okay, and she notices the missing rower. Where is his name?
Rowan.
Rowan.
Rowan the
And,
rower.
she's like,
It's destiny.
Where is Jusud? And she looks around and she's like, damn.
I jumped in after him. Couldn't make it.
Damn. I hate it when this happens. And you see her just go stony faced, and heads to the rudder, and just begins steering away. Well done. Well done on that fight, guys. I'm impressed.
Sheru's not.
Sheru died just a little.
See, with Asar, we are invincible.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are able to get through this part of the bend. The rapids eventually cease. And it's a very weird part of the river. Like, this is not how this river should be. Most of the way is pretty much all lazy. About 5 miles per hour. But this part was crazy. So, as you guys continue on that path, do you guys do anything for the rest of the journey?
There would be a point along the journey where, after nightfall, Mossy would be looking at the sky and noticing the phases of the moons, and the timing would kind of click in her head. Outwardly, you just see that she's just staring at the sky, despondent and angry.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone cares to notice, but
Mena certainly doesn't.
No.
Well, Arden would still be up there, so maybe.
Sheru's too busy sulking.
Yeah.
The whole crew is pretty downcast at this point. I mean, losing one of their crew members, even Judar and Bromang are not jovial like they have been, despite it being a non-threatening part of the river.
Can I see if I see her?
Mena
Like a
or
perception.
Kaiji?
Yeah, Kaiji.
I
notice.
would say she's not really hiding it.
Yeah. I know, but it's like whether or not I'm really.
Yeah, you choose if you want to notice or not.
Yeah, probably would. Oh, what happened?
Oh, it's fine.
Kaiji,
Yeah?
are you okay?
It's fine. It's nothing. Just...
I didn't know you were so close to the rower.
No. Sorry, I mean, I know what it's like to lose crew members. I'm sure everyone else is upset. I'm just... Stupid bone. Every time I see Asar with it, It's my sister's birthday. Don't know that matters or means anything, but...
What do you usually do on birthdays?
Well, she would become a huntress about 2 days ago, and I should have been there. I always planned on going back, and then, well, here we are. Plans kind of change when you get kidnapped. Oh well.
Well, what can we do here that we should celebrate?
We should celebrate.
Just have a little.
It's not exactly the time for celebrations on this ship.
Any time is. There's never a good time, I would say. So why not?
It's fine. No one else knows. No one else cares. It's fine. I don't. It doesn't matter.
What's her name?
Osana Sparta Pankuda. It means dew on the fern.
Cast shape water, bring up some of the water and have it look like a fern that has dew falling from it.
That's cool.
So it will last for an hour.
Okay.
Like that, basically.
Head cases. That's really sweet, actually. But, thanks.
Of course.
Rayner's up there like he's been filling in for the missing rower and just kind of overhears it. And kind of puts down the oar and walks up and says, well, congratulations to your sister. It must at least feel nice knowing that she's still there.
Yeah. I wish she knew I was still here. But Defern, I will reach in my bag and pull out one of my drinks. Don't even look at which one it is. Don't even care. Take a pull on it.
I think that was your one.
I take the bottle and I say to sisters.
I'll drink to that.
And take. Oh, here you go, Alton.
Sisters.
Didn't even see you there.
I've just been hiding in the shadows.
I mean, it's the small ship. We're all here.
You got the point.
She was just laying on the back of his shell, just staring at the sky.
Judar pipes in. To sisters. I don't have one, but if I did, I'm sure I would love her very much.
I am the sister.
Do you want to be my sister?
Yes.
All right.
I had a sister. She was wonderful.
I don't know if I have any.
You don't know?
I don't know.
My sister's off being a pirate.
Your sister's off being a pirate.
Yeah, she's part of your crew.
Part of... Doing what?
Something with stars. She always liked the stars.
Something with stars.
Probably doing better than me. Can't even hit the giant monster in front of me.
You know any turtles in navigation?
No, there isn't a turtle in navigation.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, and after you said that you had a sister, Mena comes up to you, just kind of standing up on the raised part, and she says, on the contrary, you have a sister. And that's where we're going to end the session.
To who?
She says that to Rainer.
Oh, to Rainer. Oh, wow.
I'm leaving it there. Like,
Love it.
Oh, the things that you'll find out next time.
If you like listening to Rollfair, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We'd love to hear from you. Also, check out our merch store at rollfair.com. Store at rollfair.com.